sitting almost opposite of a pound dribble is a turn pound. It's kind of the alternative to a good pound dribble. So when we talk about a pound dribble, again, we're talking just dribbling the ball straight up and down, pushing the ball from our shoulder straight up and down, hitting that same spot every time, the strong pound dribble. That's the foundation for everything. Now, an alternative to a pound dribble is a turn pound. It has the same force. You still have your dribble at your hip level, but now instead of dribbling straight up and down, you want to dribble in a small circular movement. Okay, and this can create a lot of opportunities, a lot of advantages, and the ability to execute a lot of different footworks and other skills. So it's important that you don't only dribble exclusively with a pound dribble, but you also have the ability to execute a turn pound. Because see there, small circular motions, as instead of going up and down, I am pulling the ball slightly in and then turning the ball out. And I don't do it with my whole arm. This is not as exaggerated as an in and out dribble, where an in and out dribble is the middle of my frame, comes all the way to the middle of my frame before I turn the ball and push it out. A turn pound's a little bit more subtle. I simply use my wrist and my hand and rotate around the ball, outside to inside as I turn the ball away, and I get this small circular dribble occurring, but it never comes all the way to the center of my frame. And we call it a turn pound because we want to clearly communicate it's a strong dribble. A lot of players will make the mistake of, as they turn the ball, the dribble gets softer, then it starts to get lower, it gets weak. No, we want a strong turn pound. Still pound the ball with the same force, even though I'm turning my hand over the ball with my wrist, with my arm, and hitting those small circular dribbles, okay? So let's look more at some reps here, alternating between a pound dribble and a turn pound, so you can really visualize the difference in the technique and the ball manipulation that you're gonna have to do in order to execute a proper turn pound. So 2 pound dribbles, 2 turn pounds. 1, 2, pound, pound, turn, turns, pound, pound, turn, turns. And I'm gonna hold my hand here in the center so you can see that I'm never pulling the ball all the way to the middle of my frame. I'm keeping it out to the side, alternating pound dribbles with turn pounds. Develop that ability to just turn the ball with your wrist and your hand in those small circular pound dribbles.